Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Yeah, so I'm curious, like, because I know it's definitely a different ball game when you're playing online. So I was curious if folks. Oh, we're live! Awesome. Well, hey everyone, welcome to tonight's. Yeah, we are.
Nice.
Tonight's Botlane Show featuring Kevin Tenacity. I'm Tori, Nicolette's wife, and I'll be interviewing Kevin a little bit. So I hope this is entertaining to some. We're gonna get into some deep Kevin lore. Kevin, also my pronouns are she, they, in case folks are curious in the chat. Kevin, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I imagine most people in the chat know me, but yeah, I'm Kevin. Tag is Kevin Tenacity. Yeah, I was about to say I've been running mid lane for almost 4 years, but I ran mid lane for, I guess, yeah, almost 4 years. Run out of the blue. I run melee at Riptide. Used to run melee at Combo Breaker, so a ton of melee TOing, and then yeah, I just live in Chicago. It's the best city. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for hosting.
Awesome. Yeah, of course. I think we should start at the very beginning where pretty much everyone starts, which is how did you get into Melee?
Yeah, so my Melee story, as many other people have had a similar experience, comes from the other Smash games. I used to play Smash 4 and Brawl quite a lot, just like casually with like friends from like middle school and high school. The reason I got into Melee was because my friends and I were all hanging out watching EVO 2016, and I don't remember what game was after Melee, but a lot of my friends were interested in watching it. So we just decided to watch Melee because we were like, oh, we play like Brawl and Smash 4. We were more into Brawl. We were like, oh, we play Brawl all the time. Like, let's watch Melee and just like see, because it's like Smash. We like Smash. And the first set we watched was Westball versus S2J. And there's people will know about this. I think it was on Battlefield. There's a clip where like S2J does just like a crazy stomp off stage, and Scar goes, "S2J, you're out of your mind. This is Evo." And like from that moment, pretty much, I was just like hooked. I was like watching all the tournaments. I remember being like amazed when Hungrybox started winning because like, oh, he's winning with this mid-tier character. And I remember I really liked like Leffen because like he played like a really cool Fox. And that's kind of it. I watched Melee from, I guess, it would have been July or August 2016, and then I've watched like most majors since. And yeah, once I was able to go to tournaments when I moved to the city, I started doing it.
Yeah, you've been watching Melee for so long. Like, what kind of things have you seen that have most impressed you maybe over that time from 2016 till now? Or like, what have you seen shift?
Yeah, I think Melee definitely used to have like a not stereotypical, but like typical esports vibe to it. Like there used to be a lot more of that like cross your arms, look over your shoulder at the camera kind of like vibe to Melee. Like every player in top 8 at any tournament was like wearing a jersey and like had a bunch of sponsors. Like and now you don't see that as much. Like you'll see like local sponsors and like a handful of players who sponsor professionally, but I feel like that's like smaller. But I think that's also like a good thing because like some players who like may have just gotten like lucky and like gotten like a sponsorship back then would like be going to everything and just like because they are working full time as Melee players, like it's just easier for them to like kind of continue being at the top. And as sponsorship has died down, like it has kind of like leveled the playing field for the people that have to like grind through work or school or whatever, or just like were just like started good just like by having that natural talent. Like a lot of those players did back then. I feel like it's kind of like leveled the playing field in like almost a good way, even though I wish people could actually play the game full time for like in like a wider array.
Yeah, totally. Bringing us back to, you mentioned that you obviously live in Chicago. What brought you to Chicago?
Going to college. I always knew that I wanted to like live in the city. I've always liked the city when like visiting it because I'm from the suburbs. Yeah, I ended up going to DePaul. They gave me the best scholarship and had kind of what I was looking for in like the program. So yeah, I went there. I remember I moved in to an apartment because it was cheaper than dorming somehow in Lincoln Park.
Wow.
It was crazy. We got super lucky. And I remember we moved in August 1st and August 11th, I went to my first mid lane, which is my first in-person tournament.
Yeah, so how did you go from attending mid lane to and eventually running it?
Yeah, I was actually writing about this earlier today. I started with mid lane 10 was my first mid lane I attended. I went to the next one as well, and then a Hold That L, and then the Chicago Arcadian. And after that, I couldn't really go to mid lane just because like school and work were just like taking up my time on Wednesdays. But I would always watch all the time, and I ended up talking to Unsure about like borrowing setups to run Melee tournaments at DePaul on Saturdays, which we ended up doing for quite a while. And Andrew Unsure went to enough of our tournaments, and we had a couple larger ones, and was impressed, and he invited myself, I say we, because I was teaming it with Oval, invited us to Hold That L7, which is the last regional he ran, and wanted us to like run doubles and help him out. And after the event, he calls us and he goes like, hey, I just want to like kind of review kind of next steps, if you like kind of want to take things a little further. Like my opinion on how you did. I didn't know if Falcon could combo sandwich like that. That's crazy. Like kind of like opinion on how we did as organizers, like carrying ourselves, kind of like as like community figures at this point, which we like, barely were. And at the end of the call, he goes, "All right, perfect. By the way, like I'm gonna quit TOing. I'm gonna retire from TOing to get top 100, and I want you guys to take on mid lane and CLM. Bye." And then he hung up, and we didn't have time to say no. We didn't have time to say yes, and I immediately call Oval afterwards. I'm like, "All right, well, like we're doing this. Like, I mean, I am at least. Like, what's the word, man?" And a couple weeks later, it was mid lane 44. I missed a whole 30 mid lanes. Mid lane 40, not 44. Was the first one that I ran because Oval was out of town. So since then, I guess that's kind of how it started. And 165 events later, here we are.
Yeah, how would you describe like your style of running mid lane at number 40 versus the very last one? Like, how did that evolve for you?
A lot more relaxed because I mean Nicolette, definitely in the last like 50 was just kind of like, I mean, doing most of the work if we're honest, like operationally, like a day of. But I mean that's just because like I think she's perfected or close to like replay reporter and kind of like streamlining TOing an event. I know that like in Japan, I think like the players just like run the tournaments at this point. There's like not really like a central, maybe there is like TO, but a lot of them like just like know how replay reporter works. The goal would have been to kind of do that here. I mean, a handful of people knew how it worked, but I think here people are a little more reliant on like a TO. But I think when I started, Andrew left us with. He tried to get us to run Gauntlet, and I was just like, no way I'm doing this. It's broken strategy 3 weeks in a row. So we ended up doing just like the old mid lane format, which was round robin into everybody goes to bracket. What is Gauntlet? I don't even know. It's just some nonsense. It's just like more matches after pools that like leads in the bracket. Like it's almost like extra tiebreakers from round robin. But yeah, it was like instead of top 2 go to gold, it was top 2 go to winners and everyone else goes to losers. And we were leaving like 35-person mid lanes at like 1 in the morning, which is not sustainable as people with like jobs and like classes to go to. Like if I had like an 8 a.m. the next day, like I was just fried. And like sometimes that just like happens because like colleges love to like schedule you, like make you schedule classes terribly. And eventually, I came up with the idea for like the gold and silver and like having less people go to top cut and like the single limb idea. And I think that like the goal pretty much immediately after we took over was to learn how to run the tournament as quickly as possible while still providing like as much value as possible. Because we wanted everybody to like have a good experience, including us. And I kind of accepted that like for a very long time I wouldn't be entering. Unless we had like Andrew, me, and Oval all there to help. But yeah, I think I definitely took it a lot more seriously at the start because it was very new, I think.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Long-winded answer.
No, that was great. Do you take any inspiration from how other locals were run across the country or anything like that? Or
I think locals, not really, because I haven't attended many locals. To be honest, it's just been. Like the Chicago ones and like every once in a while like if I'm in another region, which has only been like a handful of times, but definitely it's kind of harder to take cues from the locals because mid lane until now has been like a very unique format. Like people are starting to like do like the kind of redemption brackets that we do, and like not just because of us, but like other regions kind of naturally are like, oh, this doesn't take as much time as like it might seem. We get like a lot of value from it. But it was just such a weird format that there was nothing really to take cues from. I definitely think that like the closest thing would have been Nightclub in just terms of like the vibe we were trying to curate, like this kind of like essence of like competition and community kind of in the same place. But like I guess every local is trying to do that, but just because they were the other big city that had a bar local.
What do you think is important for like a local to succeed and like stay as successful as like mid lane was with just like iteration after iteration every week?
Yeah, that's true. I think it's like number one thing is like the community of people that like attend it. like if you have like dedicated like attendees and people who are like excited to see each other every week, and like even if they're gonna like be playing the same people every week, like I don't know, like Ober and Plebe would play each other every week in like grands, but also people like Yoke and Grunker are playing all the time, or like Sunshine and Erodus are playing in like most of the silver bracket grand finals if they're in them. But I think it's just like the community, and if like the TOs are like clearly expressing the care that they have for their event. Like I think it was very obvious that myself and Andrew and Oval and Sabrina and Matt and everybody who's worked on the event have like cared a ton about it and about like the community enjoying it. And I think that if you have organizers that, you know, have the resources to have an event succeed, you know, enough setups, time, space, like in the venue, and just passion, I think that's like the perfect like combination to have like a successful and long-running local.
Yeah, I remember in the car one time when we were driving out to the suburbs, I asked y'all, you, Jess, and Nicolette, about what drives you as TOs. And you each had a very unique and different answer from each other, which is very interesting and very cool and insightful. Maybe you could elaborate a little bit on that from like your perspective, how you see, like, because you three were kind of holding it down in mid lane. If you could elaborate on that, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I remember Jess's and Nicolette's being funny to me because I think in the past year I have definitely found myself feeling similarly, which is like doing things what we think is correct. I think like the three of us like largely agree on like what correct decisions are for tournaments, like in terms of like decision making. And if we don't, we can like reason with the other people to like come to an understanding. And one of us is usually pretty much correct about like decisions, and we can all see that. Which is we want to just like have the best events possible, and we think that like I hate saying it because like it sounds cocky, but like we think we are the people to do it or that can do it, so we like should do it. But the real reason that I've been TIing, firstly, was out of necessity. I wanted a melee local at DePaul, and no one else was going to do it, so I did it. And then someone had to run mid lane, and there wasn't anyone else to do it that Andrew wanted to, and you know, I felt pretty honored that he picked us. So we did that. 1 second, someone's at my door. Hello?
A brief intermission while we wait for Kevin to come back. But I hope y'all are enjoying the interview so far. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat.
Jess girl has no idea what's going on. Nah,
all right, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. She was asking me I wanted the food she made, but I'm having I bought like a bunch of ingredients for dinner, and she was making it, and then I'm having it for lunch tomorrow. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. And then for Out of the Blue and the Arcadian and other events that we haven't touched on yet, that's just been kind of like also kind of necessity. Like there was no regional because Hold That L was dead, so we took it upon ourselves to run one. And before that, a good stepping stone was an Arcadian because it was like guaranteed to be a little smaller, like a little less hard to manage in terms of like the scope of like who we were gonna have there. You know, it didn't require me to like talk to many top players, or if I did, you know, for like the amenities of that Arcadian we ran, they were all people we knew, like Slow King, Pleba, Ober, for like the master classes that we did. But yeah, I guess my goal always, like as an organizer in general though, has been to provide like just to run the best event possible in more ways than one. Like I want people to like get as much value for the money and time that they spend in a venue. Raymond Relaxon's gonna be a banger. I want people to have the best experience, get the most out of their dollar, because you know people can choose to spend their money on a lot of hobbies and a lot of things, but I want them to feel like it's worthwhile to like spend it on something that I'm working on, and especially something that they're doing regularly. Like I don't want it to just be like, oh, Pleba's going to come to the local every week, you know. got him locked down. Like I still want him to like have a good time, right? Especially like the newer players too, who you know they're not as committed, so it's very easy for them to just kind of say, well, I'm not having a good time every week anymore. Screw this, I'm out. And we've been very lucky that like the silver kind of surfer community has kind of propped itself up because of just how welcoming they are.
I'm kind of curious. Like, oh, sorry, go for it.
No, go ahead.
I was curious, like, how do you kind of welcome in newcomers? Is there anything y'all do in particular to kind of bring them into the fold?
Yeah, I think Unsure kind of like instilled this in me from like my first time going to a tournament in person, which was the first thing he did after kind of like welcoming me and like explaining like, oh, there's no check-in, like you can just like hang out and like play. He introduced me to Saffron and Mac Daddy. That is a crazy tag name. Oh my god. He introduced me to Mac Daddy and Saffron, and I remember this will be in the write-up that I'm gonna do about mid lane, but I remember I played Mac Daddy for like half an hour. I like barely took stocks, and we actually played in bracket. He was my first ever in-person opponent. I remember he asked if we wanted to count the friendlies as our tournament set, and I said no, because why would I? But he was very welcoming, and so was Rowan. And I remember I played Michael right after that as my second set, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come back to this tournament, which is like crazy to think about, because I imagine I didn't take stocks in those sets, but I mean he just curated such like a nice community, and like I had such a good time like just talking to people. I remember I played like pretty much until he tore the setups down, which is really cool too. Like he was just like down to have, you know, some kid that has never been to a tournament just like hanging out, which is like exactly what I want. Like I want anybody who's like coming for the first time, like interested, to have like, you know, the ability to kind of interact as much or as little as they want with the scene, because like ultimately it's kind of like you're gonna get out what you put in, like in terms of just like the effort you put in to like meet people. But I want to facilitate that as much as possible, because like, you know, competition is one thing. We've had like good players, we've had like good and we've had better and worse PRs in terms of like skill and like our top players. But the thing that has been like growing consistently and steadily, which I'm really proud of, is the community. Like when I started mid lane, if we got 40 people at the local, we'd be like, holy shit, 40 people are coming. And now it's like 40 people is like our average, or was our average, which I think is like not something that I'm like trying to boast about, but it's something I'm very proud of, because people have started playing and decided to come back every week.
Yeah, it's huge to be able to hold space for everyone and make them feel welcome and want them to come back. Like that's awesome. You mentioned a little bit about Out of the Blue, so I do want to take our conversation there and just tell me about how you got into Out of the Blue and kind of what was the genesis of that as well.
So like I said, like the whole Holt was ending because Andrew was done TOing, so we needed a regional. And after we ran an Arcadian, that's tough. The next logical step was running a regional. And I remember I booked the venue at DePaul, and they double booked me without telling me. So the day we announced the event, we were like, well, we're Out of the Blue's happening sometime. And it ended up being like a great like opportunity for like a clip for the trailer. But Out of the Blue itself as a name came from a call where Oval and myself and Unsure were all just trying to brainstorm something, and they were doing stuff with like mythology, with like the demons, and like something DePaul related or Lincoln Park or Chicago. And I was like, well, we're the Blue Demons, I'll think of stuff with colors, and we like come up with ideas. And I just blurted Out of the Blue randomly, and they were like, like the name's fine, but I remember I think Unsure didn't like it very much at the beginning. And I was like, all right, we've been on this call for an hour and a half. You guys have an hour to come up with something better, and if you don't, we're naming it that. And they couldn't come up with something better. And that has kind of been like a really fun project to see grow, especially, you know, with like last weekend kind of being like as successful as it was. It's been really cool to have so much support from people. Like we definitely stand on like the shoulders of giants with like a lot of our events, and I think that out of the blue, especially with I think 2 and 3, 2, 3, and a little bit of 4 was only like a product that I myself was very excited about because those were 2 events where I kind of just like. I mean, I had Andrew's, consultation basically, but he wasn't like really running stuff. I think he pool captain. It was kind of just me and Ravian, our stream producer, kind of just talking about what we wanted to accomplish, and then I would mess with the format and had a ton of help day of for prep, and would ask so many very generous people in the community for advice. But those are definitely the events that I think were like as a product like mine, and then with those kind of once Nicolette and Jess moved here for 4, and of course with 5 where kind of everybody was doing their part, it's really just blossomed from this like I think the second and third ones were called super regionals. I think the third one was called a super regional, and at the time it was the biggest tournament. And like now it's just a major, and we had the problem before with the first venue where we lost it because I graduated, and we have a problem now where we can't use this venue anymore for Out of the Blue because it's outgrown it, which is really cool.
Yeah, getting back to that community, you just keep growing it, which is such a great sign. What would you say your highlight of the most recent Out of the Blue would be for this year?
I don't know. It's honestly really hard to pick one. I'm really.
You can name a couple.
Yeah, I'm really proud of Jess and Connor for their commentary, and honestly, everybody who did commentary at the event, I think like killed it. Especially like having thousands of people watching you is like just kind of really cool, but also kind of scary, or can be. I think I was very worried about like kind of fulfilling my role day of. And I think that like I did like what I needed to for the event to happen. I think Jess kind of said like, yeah, everybody who like needed to make a play at some point that day, made it. I think that was really nice. I think my parents they always go. Since Out of the Blue 2, they always go to every Out of the Blue, but they usually stick around for about 20 minutes. My dad will like make bullshit jokes with UK Max about being a CIA officer from the UK, and just like being a spy, and then they would head out. But this time they came, and they were just so enthralled with the event, and I think it was really cool for them to get to see the ending of the event. I think like my favorite moment from that day, like the best feeling I felt that day was when I like got off the stage after giving Wizzy his trophy, and I walk up to Jess and I'd say this thing like whenever we would run like a tournament, whatever type it is, we'll go, that's a local after like running mid lane, or like that's a monthly after running bold over, and we went, that's a major, which was really cool, and we like hugged. And then the playing of the recap video where like everybody there who like understood what was going on and was just not like wasn't like caught up in like the kind of like chaos, was just like dancing and like belting out this chant song. It was such a fun like Chicago moment, I think, that I'm always gonna remember, like basically like dancing with Jake Nobody Knows and just like yelling the lyrics all night for like a really long time. So just the kind of like being able to like in the moment experience and like let myself feel the success.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love to think about like retrospectively about different things I've done, and one question I always ask myself is like, where did I get lucky? And I'm curious, like in the planning stages or in the execution of Out of the Blue, where did you guys get lucky behind the scenes that maybe people just don't know?
I think for the first couple, just the willingness of people in the area, like to like be generous with their time and resources. People willing to pull captain, and I think Jisp and Chili Wong and Washer have like stayed with me before Out of the Blues in the past, just to help set up and wake up early with me. Just like the willingness of kind of everybody in the Midwest to be like very supportive and want the event to succeed. And then for Out of the Blue 5, it was just like everybody's willingness to kind of basically see what the best product we could come together and create was. Like people were willing, I wasn't sure, what my budget was going to be, because like I didn't charge enough for the event. I should have charged more. and people were willing to, be very flexible with like my budget, and I was able to pay people a little more than I originally planned, which is very nice. But like people were willing to like basically take a pay cut to make the best event possible, and kind of just like help us with that. I mean, UGS lent us just a ton of equipment, just an absurd amount of audiovisual equipment for production, and that like helped a ton. Like that event like the production of that event does not happen the same way without a lot of their equipment. Just so many people who were willing to just offer their resources in any capacity. And then also we did get lucky with some of the top players that were willing to go. We already have like kind of a base of Joshman, who is an infinite social debt to me, because he's flaked on 3 of the Out of the Blues. And then Crudo, who I like agreed to fly out, and then the usual Midwest kind of hitters. But then at Genesis, me and Jess were kind of going around, like, I think she was getting a lot of, like, the, 30 to, 15 level players, and I was just, basically flirting with all the top 10 players, like, oh, you should come to this, we have Joshman and Jmook, and then every time we get a player, I would, mention them to, these people, remember when I, talked to Wizzy and got Wizzy confirmed at the event, and then I, would mention that, to people at Guildhouse, it was our nobody knows called it our uncut gems weekend, basically, where we were just on a heist to get all these top players to go. I remember I was definitely embellishing the truth about embellishing things with people's confirmation. Whenever I got I'm probably down to go, I was definitely speaking that as it was a fact. When I was talking to Hungrybox and Zane. I remember the Zane thing was the coolest moment, where I remember I was a handful of drinks. Yes, exactly, Moneyball. I remember with Zane, I remember basically saving him because it was clear that Walt was talking his ear off. I love Walt, but Zane was just kind of stuck in this unskippable cutscene, and I kind of just went, oh, can I steal Zane for a second? And Zane, as the same question I was asking pretty much every player, which was, what does it take to get you to go to a tournament nowadays? And he said, who's going? And I just listed, Josh, Jmook, Wizzy, and then Hungrybuck said he's probably down to go, especially if you go. And Zane just goes, oh, that's what it takes. And I was like, sick. And I just go over, not 15 feet away from where I had this conversation with Zane, and luckily a wall away, where I just dapped up everybody at our table. It was Violet, me, Jess, Violet's wife, and I think a couple other people. I think Dunce might have been there, and just I got Zane, let's go. Dude was there, yes. And then I walked back in, and then I went to go talk to Hungrybox, and Hungrybox 100% confirmed, and then I went and I talked to Moki and got him 100% confirmed, and then Axe, who unfortunately wasn't able to go, but he was confirmed for a bit, and then later on I got Aklo, and it just kind of built from there. But getting very lucky with those people being just willing to go purely because other people were going, which was pretty cool.
Do you feel now having that roster for the most recent Out of the Blue gives you a little bit more legitimacy and people have you on the map?
Yeah,
so it's easier to get confirmations in the future.
I think it was really cool. It's kind of legitimized, even though the event it was definitely the best event we've ever ran, but or that I ever ran for sure. But I think one, it helped that the top 8 was fantastic. It was insane. But I think those top players going definitely legitimizes it a little bit, because we have more eyes on the event, and then people get to see that the event is good, and it just transforms the event from a regional to a major. Because before it was still top 20, 30 players playing, but it was always Midwest against someone else if it wasn't Midwest, but it was always Midwest in grands. Whereas now it's players from all around the world, instead of the best of the Midwest. Excuse me. So I think it does legitimize it somewhat. And everybody's gonna go next year because I mean, unless they like had a particularly bad time, but so far I have not been told that that people had a bad time. Everybody I paid for top 8, even the people who got upset said they had a good time. Zane and Hungrybox sent me both like nice messages. I think I talked to Moki briefly and Akla as well, which was really cool.
Yeah, who'd you like to see at your next Out of the Blue that you didn't get to see this year?
It would have been nice to have Axe, and Triff would have been hard to get, but I would have loved to have Triff. I would love to like basically have all the top 10 at my tournament, which is crazy to think about because before it was like, you know, I'd love to have a top 10 player at my tournament, and now it is I'd love to have all of the top 10 at my tournament. But we almost had that. And then also Sunsei. Had a really nice chat with Sunsei at the end of Genesis and then around that tournament about, you know, some like music we both like. And he was going to go if he didn't qualify for Full House of Genesis, but then he did, so didn't get to see him. But I mean, he's like an awesome Fox player that I love watching. So and also I think like the best full-time employed Melee player, which is kind of sick. So yeah, I guess he's just Mr. Do-It-All. So Sunsei for sure. You know, whoever's in the top 10 that we didn't get this time, that is in the top 10 for next year, would be it. And then also 100 grand. And also Crush, who we apparently have an in with, but I doubt is actually real.
Getting greedy now.
Absolutely getting greedy with Crush.
Awesome. Well, I think that's, unless chat has any questions, we'll give a couple minutes for chat to ask some questions of our guests for tonight, Kevin. Well, thank you so much for chatting today.
Yeah,
it's so cool to learn more about Melee. As a dirty casual who's never really played the game, I'm gonna go ahead and guess which character you play based on what you've talked about today. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but I think given how much you emphasize community and the people, I would characterize you as an ice climbers.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That is just my out of the my random.
That's so funny. I've been picking up characters so I don't have to play Fox ICs because I'm really bad at ICs and I hate playing them. But no, I played Fox. I used to play Falco though.
Okay.
I switched because...
got a lot of reacts on that. I think.
Wait, actually, facts. Someone in the chat, Whole Wizard, knows that I played it. I'll play a lot of Doc. I've been on Doc as of late. I want to get PR'd and switch to Doc.
Awesome.
That was a crazy set, by the way. There's a couple questions in the chat. I think I saw one.
Oh, yeah?
Ashley had one. What was the hardest part of my TOing journey so far? I think it would have been when I had class or work and had to get to mid lane after it in time. I think this Out of the Blue was pretty stressful. That's funny, Jess. This Out of the Blue was like definitely stressful, but I kind of like whenever I was getting like overwhelmed, I would kind of remind myself that I had too many, you know, exceptional people to basically prevent me from failing. Out of the Blue 3 was really hard just because it was like so big and I was like very nervous about setups. Yeah, I've honestly just been so lucky that like there have not been a ton of like very stressful, intense moments in my time TOing. And if there have, like, I'm sure there have, but like I only remember the good stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah, and I think you're also really calm under pressure. Who would you say is the calmest out of all the mid lane TO folks under pressure?
I don't know if Nicolette feels pressure like that, so maybe Nicolette. But also, like, since I'm kidding. I think like Nicolette is also like just prevented us from. I think Nicolette has like prevented us from having to deal with a lot of shit because she has done so much like prep just because of like making software that solves every problem. I think I definitely will have fun with like stressful stuff because like at mid lane it's like it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, like it is just a local, like it until the end of it, it was always going to happen again the next week. So it was like not a lot of pressure, like if we made a mistake. I think when it's like bigger stuff, I don't know. I think it depends. I think Jess and I are pretty similar. It's probably Nicolette though, just because like But I think she also like deals with different things when we TO. What's my favorite tournament I've attended that wasn't CLM? Riptide 20, either the last Genesis that we were just at, which is a recency bias. Yeah, we're always doing different shit, which I think is why we work really well as a trio. But to answer your question, Violet, either the last Genesis, which I think is too recent, or Riptide 2023 because we won Cruise, which was awesome. That's like one of my like proudest moments ever in like Melee, and I had nothing to do with the actual gameplay. It was just really cool to like see us all root for each other. Or Riptide 2025, which was the first major that I like was the head TO for. But those are kind of CLM because they're both Midwest. But hopefully,
Well, there's a lot of good stuff in the Midwest. That's okay.
Absolutely, it's a good region. We have so many good regionals, like so many talented TOs. Like pretty much everybody that like worked on Out of the Blue is Midwest. I think everybody is. That didn't like. I mean, I guess there's like people that helped on the back end stuff, like with level 1, or I guess are not. Yeah, Jules is not, I guess. But yeah, I guess everyone except Julie would have been Midwest, right? I mean, top players obviously are not, but Kevin, who do I want a run back against the most? Yeah, I pool captains, I guess, yeah, too. Yeah, Scrap. And Tori. Who do I want to run back with against the most? I don't know. Probably DZ, because I feel like I always play like really close with him, and like I feel like I'm good at that matchup. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it like could be Misfire, but like I haven't been playing enough to like I also like haven't practiced against Luigi, but ideally Misfire at a tournament that counts for rankings. Because I had a heartbreaking set with that guy. Insane that there's enough Ice Climbers players to get that guy ranked, but I don't talk about that set every day. You are just lying. No, wait. The person I want to run back against the most is the guy at Yu-Gi-Oh! Nats 2019 that got me DQ'd because I had a field center, and he made too many bullshit like things that happened. He like caused too many bullshit judge calls that they ended up like deck checking us, and I got DQ'd for a Pokemon card in my deck box. That was a field center. When will I start watching anime? I don't have time for all that. I watched the Cyberpunk anime, and I've seen One Punch Man, and I've seen Cowboy Bebop.
What about the live action One Piece?
I've seen that.
Oh, you've seen that? Okay.
I've seen that. I liked it.
I guess it's not technically anime, but it's adjacent.
What was I playing? At Yu-Gi-Oh! Nats, I imagine you're asking? I was playing Salamangreat. That deck was awesome. Oh, yeah, I've seen like the first 20 episodes of the not Brotherhood Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know why.
Brotherhood's good.
I've heard Brotherhood is, it would be that deck. I was in high school, man. I could not afford, I got a full Sky Striker deck at that tournament because I did so well. I just sold all the shit that I, like, won.
You're getting flamed by a casual.
No, that's Josh. That's a melee player. He's really good. He could win this tournament.
Did he enter?
Yeah, he's in Lucha's quarterfinals right now. So he's guaranteed 5th.
Okay. No spoilers.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Be like me play Dark Worlds. That deck sucks. There was the FDK that I played against, but yeah. Over. Jess already did this bit. That's really good.
All right. Well.
But yeah, I guess that's it.
That's an interview.
Yeah, that's an interview. That's really good. You gotta say that. But yeah, thank you so much for hosting.
Yeah, for sure. I hope folks had fun. It was great to also get some community questions in, especially after you emphasize community so much. I know you all are holding it down in this time slot to hopefully reboot mid lane.
Yeah.
I guess my last question is, what would you like to see at the reboot of mid lane? Like any grand plans for, or are they surprises? Are people just
No,
gonna
it
tend to
wouldn't be
find out?
surprises. I think the goal. I mean, we would like to do another local, just to have another local. But I would like. I would like to. I would like to run a tournament at wherever mid lane goes to be a tournament on a Wednesday with the same format, same kind of time frame. I basically just want to like have the same tournament, and I fully understand that like even if it is like as much the same Wii's exactly same monitors maybe it will never be like the same tournament. But I just kind of want to like provide people with like the same kind of value, whether it's a change in the format, even though I don't think we would, but maybe. I really don't know, but I just what I want is to do it again. That's kind of it. We did talk about mid lane X. To answer your question, Jess, we know the answer to this. It's because I'm eating the leftovers tomorrow at work because I ate the same thing you made today for lunch today because I made it for myself yesterday.
Awesome.
And I had something else instead. But yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, thank you very much.
Here's to looking forward to mid lane X, mid lane 2, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna call it. It won't be mid lane melee. It'll be something.
Yeah,
Ideally, it's something. It's like a name of tournament and then at mid lane at the end of it. Something
Isn't
like
that confusing?
No, because like people will still say, "Are you gonna go to mid lane?" But like you can't really be like, "Are you gonna go to mid lane melee?" Because like the mid lane melee doesn't exist anymore, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of I just
mid lane X at
mid lane. That would be funny.
Mid lane Memorial. That one's
mid lane Memorial is funny. But yeah.
Yeah, lots of good name suggestions. Maybe you can pull from those in the chat. Thanks everyone for locking into this combo.
That was crazy. Yeah, I was thinking of calling it like something like Redux or something, like Redux at mid lane or something like that. I don't know, like something that refers to doing something again, or like like a revival of some sort. But 2 mid 2 lane, that's really good. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see like kind of where it is, because like we could use the location, maybe something like that. I don't know. Hopefully it's in Logan Square again, because that'd be nice. We're moving there.
Yeah. Not to dox yourself or anything, but
Logan Square is pretty big.
Yeah. On the blue line is nice.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Well, yeah, that's the interview. So.
Yeah, that's an interview. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on and being so forthcoming about your experiences and what all the challenges that you faced and how that's grown and how you've grown from that.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah. GG's, everybody. Good luck to Raymond in this bracket.
Oh yeah. Is that who you're rooting for? To win
Stella or Raymond, I think, because I mean Raymond, I'm gonna be playing games with probably after, maybe, I don't know, and Stella because I love Stella. Oh, she changed her sponsor tag. It used to be CLM ADC because I would add her to tournaments and add her as CLM Stella, but yeah. You should promote yourself, by the way, while we're doing this. Where should people follow you?
Hi everyone, this has been an interview with Tori. I'm Nicolette's wife. I very occasionally stream on Twitch as Tori tried, mainly because I try. That's all I can say.
I misread it at the start because the font says one. I thought it was Torified.
Oh, I feel like people commonly misread it as Tori's like Tori tired, and like that also fits.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, awesome. Well, thanks again so much for coming on and being our first interview for the Botlane Show.
Yeah,
if folks have questions next week, we have another guest. Nicolette I don't know if that's a sneak peek or a preview.
No, Nicolette said it at some point.
Okay. It's Pleba next week.
Pleba next week. GP.
I don't know Pleba at all, so...
All right, I have a question for you to ask him, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want him to know.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well, yeah, if anyone has any questions for Pleba, feel free to put them in the chat. I'll take those down and I will ask some questions of Pleba next week. So hope to see you all at Botlane Show episode 2. And Kevin, are you going to be entering in that competition?
yeah, probably. I'll do my best to if I'm not taking setups from out of the blue somewhere. But yeah, that's the goal.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you do really well, and we'll be cheering for you.
Thank you very much. We'll see y'all next week.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ready, go! Ready? Go!
그래, come on!
Ready, go! 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 Ready? Go!
But yeah, relaxing 3-0. Yeah, let's try clinical from relaxing. Matchup looks tough. We have what? Stella relaxing? Should be a banger. I don't remember. Relaxing was beating Stella before. I don't remember if it was the last time. Sorry, I got some blueberry cheese going that I just opened. And some Cheez-Its with it. But yeah, I'm actually gonna look that up right now on my awesome supermajor.gg app. I want to see the last time Relaxing and Stella played. I imagine it was at Bowled Over. Imagine it was Stella. I don't know if they played multiple times. Okay, so Relaxing is 1-2 against Stella, but it was Game 5 the last time at mid lane. Losers top 8. But before that, Relaxing won Game 5 at Bowled Over. Before that, it was Game 5 for Stella. If the trend continues, Relaxing will win this Game 5.
Game 5.
As all of their sets have been Game 5. And it is currently Relaxing's turn.
All right. Well, we shall see
Yo.
about that.
Shout out to everybody in chat that is repping the Cubs today. They won. Went very well today.
How about
They're
the
6-6.
how about the Sox? How are they doing?
Let me take a look. Hashtag this low key. I wish I had more time to make the hashtag this graphic for Out of the Blue. I just didn't have time. But maybe for the next one. The Sox doesn't look like they played today. But I'm gonna pull up the standings here with the AL Central. They're 4-8, so they're kind of struggling. They got swept by the Orioles, but before that they won 5 in a row.
Five in a row.
Oh, hold on. That is including spring training. I was gonna say that's more wins than they have. But they swept the Blue Jays.
The White Sox? No.
Yeah.
The White Sox?
The White Sox swept the Blue Jays.
In spring training?
April 3rd, April 4th, April 5th. So last week.
Whoa. The World Series runner-up, Blue Jays?
Yeah. And they took a game off the Marlins, but then lost 9-2 and then 10-0 the next day. So they're a team that's in the league.
Okay, what are we looking for? Oh yeah, they'll be on in just a second. It's kind of weird not to be able to see them at all as they're like doing their set procedures, you know?
Yeah, that is kind of funny. You don't know if people are dicking around or not. Do you think someone found a way to go to the bar in between sets to the tournament today?
Well, we didn't have we didn't have the usual suspects doing that.
Oh, hold on, I think Brendan might be in the audience. There's someone in the audience.
Oh
Yeah. All right, I've invited Brendan to speak. Yeah, what's up, Brendan?
Oh, what's up? This is cool. I've never done this before.
Yeah, let's get used to this. We've only used this feature once.
Yeah, it's so interesting. I'm like, I didn't even know Discord even had this. This is all new.
Stella, make sure you're streaming.
Stella is the one that's streaming. Relaxin hasn't been streaming. Hasn't been broadcasting.
Oh, cool.
Relaxin, Dr. Dylan, and Yolk were not streaming.
Yoke.
Come on, Bob.
Let me look at this bracket. I did really bad. I've been trying to play Falcon the past week.
Ooh, okay.
And I was playing Sheik, and it just didn't really make sense. I started playing without even warming up, and it was a little rough. But you know what? It's all good. It's not that serious. But then I tried playing Falcon against Box, and I have no idea how Falcons play that matchup. I feel like you just die if you're off stage.
Yeah, you're supposed to, I think.
It's brutal. Maybe I just suck, but
I really like I really like Falcon Marth from both sides. I think it's a very fun
It's a good melee matchup.
kind of from both sides. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if I wasn't dumb, it'd be pretty good. But it is fun because his combos link really well in that matchup. I feel, but it can be tough if you just get thrown off stage once or accidentally recover bad. I mean, if you just don't hit the ledge, then you just get down tilted or F smashed.
Hey, good job to Dr. Dylan. Finally got his Frost win. I was a little worried about this bracket. Looking at this is kind of a dream bracket for Raymond. I'm not gonna lie. Getting Relaxin instead of Josh as his winner semis match. I have no idea how good he is against Samus, but I was a little worried for that. I think there's a world where Casual just wins the tournament, but he would have to beat Stella in winners finals, so I guess it didn't matter. But kind of a great bracket for Relaxin, or not Relaxin, for Raymond and Relaxin too, I guess.
Yeah. So is Stella playing right now? Have they started?
They're waiting to start the set.
It's Stella's turn to strike.
Oh, she might be like AFK or something. I don't know.
Let's see. No, they're on the last strike. Stella has the last strike.
Interesting.
So I don't know. Maybe the bar was calling.
Maybe. I hope that someone today, they got off from their setup in between sets. They like went to their like kitchen, opened their like cabinet of all their alcohol, and then waited there for a couple minutes.
Yeah, just to simulate.
Just to like simulate waiting to like get your order taken at the bar.
Oh yeah. And then make that one drink. I used to get like the Falcon Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that drink is pretty good. I mean, it's like super sweet, but like, you know, it's a good happy hour drink because like whenever we're playing, it'd always be like happy hour, so the drinks would be like $4 or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god, I miss when it was $4 because they made it more expensive than the last year. Yeah. Well, oh my god, when it was $4 drinks at Midlane. Shout out to Randy, the Luigi from Minnesota. That guy got me drunk at one of the mid lanes in 2024. Because he was like, Kevin, you want a cerveza? And I'm gonna try one of these fancy cocktails they have here.
Oh yeah.
It's like, all right, we're getting lit with the Luigi players.
Let's go. Did you guys watch the that online tournament yesterday? I forget.
Oh, Cashbox?
Cashbox was insane.
I saw a couple clips from it. It was pretty crazy.
I was watching it because I was just kind of bored and I just like had it on and it was like really good. It was like super stacked.
Yeah, I saw Rat Monsters beat Cody, I think not twice, just once. But it was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. And then HBox and Salt had a like really good set.
Yeah.
Too.
I saw HBox won game 5 in Style him again.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
Yeah, it was intense. I feel like for Puff, I feel like that matchup would be like really like dominant against DK. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea about.
Yeah, no, Puff destroys DK.
I'm like HBox, you gotta lock in, brother. Like you gotta like, it's a DK.
He kind of chooses when to lose though.
Yeah, sometimes you can just tell when HBox actually like really kind of like locks in. I feel like because he gets a little bit more serious. He's kind of like joking and laughing during that set.
Yeah, I think he did that last time when he like locked in game 5.
Mm-hmm. Melee. I want to watch some Melee.
Yeah, we need Stella to come back. At the Fault in Our Star Wars if Jay's in here. Jay's typing.
Kevin, how was your day today?
It was all right. Work was very busy. Ended up getting home a little later than I had hoped to, but it's chill. I'm hopefully gonna play Valorant with Raymond if oh, we're started.
Oh,
Hopefully gonna play Valorant with Raymond if he wins quickly, but I doubt that, to be honest.
yeah.
Just because I don't think he wants to play.
Just holding that down smash.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see what
Nice.
like how Stella plays her on Relaxin's willingness to use rest, because I remember in game 5 of the set that Relaxin won, they were just kind of ripping rest left and right.
Yeah.
Especially the last stock, so
Yeah, I feel like this could be like, what would you say this match? I feel like it's like a little bit Falcon favored, but
yeah, it's probably a little Falcon favored.
yeah,
It's like a matchup where like they both have to respect each other a lot.
yeah,
Like, I feel like in a handful of Puffs matchups, it's like one character respecting Puff and Puff like hoping to get in.
yeah. Okay, nice Raptor boost. Upper. Yeah, you just got that down throw knee. So good.
Yeah, having like strong confirms for Falcon at like high percent
Yeah,
is really big.
rest nice knee.
Yeah, knee kills nice and early and all that.
Okay.
Have you played against many many Puffs with your Falcon?
Yeah, I played a couple, and it didn't feel too bad, but I don't know. I mean, like, it's so different when you're playing at like, because my Falcon sucks, so I'm at like such a low level, so it's so hard to actually say whether a matchup is good or not. Just because like matchups just change so much as like both players get better. You know, it's just like it's just so different, you know. So I can't really tell, but it does feel like pretty doable, especially because you get that down throw knee confirmed,
Yeah.
which is really is so good.
Yeah, I'm really bad at Falcon, but there are even some combos I can hit like that, which is nice.
Yeah. Okay, nice up air on stage. Clean up that stock.
Yeah. Oh, not willing to rest there. I think in the past rocks
Oh,
might
yeah.
have, but you know, while
Just a
paying,
nice dose of forward airs right there.
it's
Halftime.
like the halftime. Shout out to Silver
Yo.
Bracket Seal and Zen,
Oh,
who was the
nice.
original halftime.
Man, that's a crazy rest to get. You
Yeah,
see
insane
it and
rest
off
off
the
the
top. I bet that feels so good if you're Puff.
Oh,
and you see them like just go
that
up.
was crazy. So that Relaxin keeps doing this like up air, like wave dash in.
Yeah.
That's because Relaxin has won a set before with that exact combo against
Okay.
Stella. So now that Stella has shown she won't get hit by that, I'm interested to see how the kind of punish evolves.
Yeah.
But this is a huge mountain to climb here for Stella, but Falcon
Yeah.
can definitely do it.
Yeah, just need to clean this up.
Oh,
kind
that
of
might be it.
quick
Just
now.
one more chance.
That's sure. Oh my god.
Up smash,
Okay,
rest.
nice.
Alright.
That was like an ultimate combo. I feel like you can do that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like
That was
very
wacky.
specific with percents being so high.
Yeah. All right. So 1-1 right now. Ooh, this is juicy. I play Relaxin like I think a couple times on net play. They're like super good. I feel like played like Fox against me and they just destroyed me.
Relaxin is really good. Relaxin would be PR filter if they could go to enough events.
Yeah. Like, what's their story? Like, do they just not really kind of attend or?
Just like young in school still. I don't have the ability to like just go to tournaments late. Can't go to RPM too young, so
Yeah, I feel like
kind
it's-
of only out of the blue and bowled over.
yeah, that's so tough if you're like younger trying to go to a tournament like in the city. If you live in the suburbs, which I'm assuming Relaxin does.
Yeah, you guys just can't get ranked right now if you're fucking
Yeah, yeah,
like
just
20.
just play like a bajillion like rank sets. And that's just how you gotta do it. Just like Oh, nice knee right there.
Nice, good hack passion.
Man, Puff just flew off the stage. Okay, clean this up. Nope. Okay.
I like the double jump there from Stella. They're kind of like avoid relaxing
Yeah.
entirely, but
That's getting tough. There you go.
yeah, so closes it out.
Alright, 3 stocks apiece. Let's see it. Nice.
I'm curious to know if Stella is playing on Nerf still. I know.
Oh, box?
Nice. Yeah, I know she plays on box, but she doesn't. Proud of the blue, she was playing on either mine or Jess's frame one that was modded.
Okay.
It might have been another controller too. I don't remember what she was using. Maybe a glyph, but
Yeah. I feel like
is I think back
a
on
nice
the
knee
frame
right
one.
there. Yeah,
I don't think it matters
what
that
box is for Falcon. I feel like, I mean, at least it's. I don't feel like it's a huge buff, but I could be totally wrong. But
Yeah, I think it makes it might make me like CCing like ASCIing down a little easier, which Falcon kind of enjoys, you know, being able to CC grab or like.
for sure, I think doing like really quick up airs is probably a lot easier too.
Yeah, Stella definitely does that a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Even game right now. Raptor boost. Let's go.
Win the tourney into queuing Val would go crazy. I'm hoping. I don't think Dane's gonna do it.
Oh,
Maybe. It's 9:52. Oh Jesus Christ! I might not do it.
9:52. It's late for school night.
It's late
Not
for
school night.
old
Work
KT.
night. Sorry. I'm way past school. Okay. Oh, nice dash attack. Oh, nice.
There you
cleanup
go.
right there.
Cleans it
Let's
up.
go.
Yeah, relax on at the magical percent on the verge of being up 2-1.
Yeah. Trying to get some percentage here. Just get anything.
I
for
need
that
the
next
lax
stock.
and the win. That's what someone in chat says. Oh, good DI, but still dies off the side.
It's tough. You be
Yeah.
dying early.
Ooh!
Oh,
No Falcon Punch because it wouldn't have done anything. It'd just be damage.
Just
So
how
smart
much
from
Falcon
Stella.
punch do? Like 24 damage, 23.
I think so. I think Stomp like potentially grab, but I mean better. But
Oh, this is getting sweaty.
oh, Stella gets the jump out.
Oh, I know they're nervous. I know both of them are nervous.
Both these two are probably super nervous. Oh,
Was that Phantom?
yeah, the John
Oh,
Phantom
no.
hit or the third hit Phantom hit. That's crazy. Oh,
Okay.
it's back aired out of her.
That's
stomp.
back here.
Nice. Good
Okay.
here. It's controlling center.
Oh, this is even.
Oh, Stella get
that's
down here.
tough.
Gets one chance.
Clean it up.
Could be arrested.
Really?
Nope. Insane
I'm
drift.
surprised they didn't get that back here.
And Falcon has this fastest move.
Oh,
back air.
nice
Yeah.
back here does it.
Clutch from Stella.
2-1 Stella.
I wonder if Puff like crouching there had anything to do with that. But
Yeah.
very nice. Good clutch.
Oh, I have not been looking at the Twitch chat.
I
at
just
all.
opened it, yeah.
That's so funny. I've like just never done this. I wasn't even sure if people were really even talking in this, but
Oh, Dane was talking about the box nerfs. Free
okay.
dash back out of crouch. Good call. I know, but like I
Yeah.
like looking at the chat. So I can like talk to people. You know,
Do
I'm
not-
not. This isn't Genesis.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
this is not that deep, but
Oh, could have rested, but
oh. Okay,
Yeah.
Dreamland.
yeah. You've seen Dreamland.
Forward air on there. That's not forward air, forward throw.
Oh, I wonder if there could have been
Up
a CC rest, but oh, I love the attempt there on the forward smash.
Yeah. Yeah, threatening with those up airs, just covering. Ooh,
Barely misses that
That low
grab. And that's gonna
profile.
do it.
yep.
But 1 or 2%, he's gonna kill here. Oh, this can do it.
Oh, that is brutal.
Imagine Falcon Punch. Great forward smash. What's
That
up,
was a big
Louise?
rest by relaxing. Ooh,
Shoot.
trying to get those up.
Within
Trying to get those up
26.
tilts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, no rest. Good
I
decision,
know.
probably.
I know they're thinking about that though.
Yeah, relaxing. I think like as the set gets
Oh, nice
closer, they're gonna be pulling the trigger a little more.
Yeah.
And T on the gentleman. Interesting
nice.
roll.
Force
I
smash.
feel like Stella's not gonna roll much.
Nice. Get this
No
over
jump, I
there.
don't think. Yeah, no jump, I don't think.
There you go.
Gets one
more
chance
chance.
here. Oh, relaxing
that's
barely
a
messes
bit
it
of a
up.
drop, Yeah.
Hits the gentleman, and we're going for up air off stage. Yep, barely miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
And relaxing with some good
Still
DI.
Still
Still,
alive.
we're still living. That should do it.
Wow. That's crazy. Tough just does die on Dreamland.
Oh, Stella couldn't
Double
get out of
pummel.
that drill. Yeah, you have time on a pummel and just, make it so that any straight hit will kill.
It's so funny. You just never see the puff pummel animation ever.
Boom!
I always think it's funny when when puffs do it. All right. Ooh, that's. Don't think so.
Gets one chance here.
Oh.
Yeah, really clean drift.
Okay.
One more chance. Fucking
How
this
we get
forever. Oh, I love that
Ooh.
decision from Stella. That's
I mean,
low-key
you might as
fun.
well
Yeah,
rip
low-key
it,
fun
you
with
know?
that 16%. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's.
that could
far
do
off
it for game
stage.
4, but
Nope. Oh.
nice. 69%.
Let's see. Ooh, low profile.
Yeah, Relaxing hasn't gone for like a low profile or like a spot dodge rest yet.
Yeah. Ooh.
That might do it. No, nice tech.
No, you can't rest here either. Oh no, you can. Sorry.
You can't. Yeah, luckily it's last stock, but. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice, good job from Stella. Just
Nice.
keeping the
All
shield
right.
up that whole time.
I got last
All
stock.
right. Yeah, Relaxing's tournament stock here. But Stella is at 104. Nice decision there to not drift
Nice.
back, but it didn't
Nice,
matter.
nice,
Relaxing
nice right there.
gets
That's the
down and
ultimate
rest
combo.
again. The ultimate combo.
All right, game 5. Let's go. Got
Yeah.
ourselves a nice little set.
I wonder where we're gonna go. Imagine. I don't remember what game one was.
What's even
Be
left?
Stadium maybe. Could be Stadium. Could be Yoshi's. I don't know what we played on already. I don't remember. We
Yeah,
played on. Yeah, we've already played. Oh, Yoshi's. So it should be Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, because we already
Okay,
played.
yeah.
We played on all the other relevant stages. Stella's not gonna pick. She's never gonna pick FOD.
Yeah. I always feel like in a game 5 or game 3, the first stock is like so important for momentum. Like I feel like if I'm the player and I get that first stock, I feel really kind of confident.
Yeah, you get a
But it-
second on the when they're like recovering to like breathe a little bit, come up with like a game plan of how you're gonna like play your lead.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Oh my God, Stella went to ledge straight away for the first time.
And still
In at least a while.
in the ledge a lot. Honestly.
Nice grab there from Blackson. They're just kind of
Nice back
they're
arm.
low-key doing bullshit. This should do it. Yeah, that's
There
gonna
you
do it. I was gonna say it's one
Alright.
chance, but Relaxing was ready to cover the high recovery. And now we're gonna see kind of exactly that we just talked about. Seeing how Relaxing likes to play this like lead, even if it's like a
Yeah.
pretty small one, but
Just any percent, right? Oh no.
nice. Good up air.
Tied 3-3, let's go. Up there. Oh, nice grab right there. That's
Don't
great.
get rest here, but still good percent. Boom! Oh,
Almost got that knee.
yeah, just a little too overzealous. Relaxing once
Ooh.
again, getting that roll in. That's
Ooh,
exactly.
that's
This was the
scary.
stage that they won that set on. Oh,
Yeah.
the streak froze.
Oh.
Good TI there from Stella to not get Relaxing any follow up on the drill.
Oh, nice back airs right there.
Yeah, and Stella just gets it up. $66,
Nice.
so could even this up at any moment, but yeah, Relaxing talking about 100%. Oh, reach
Oh,
the rest.
missed the rest.
Yeah,
They had the rest a couple times earlier in that little combo.
But that is going to be a dead Falcon.
That forward smash is going to do it.
Yeah, and suddenly it's been flipped on its head. It's Stella's last stock of the tournament, potentially. We might get a Raymond Stella rematch. But opens it up with a grab. Oh, she went out there to read the jump, but Relaxing was smart enough to get a forward route. Well, I love that platform movement from Stella. Even in this like game 5, she's still like playing decent confident.
Yeah,
no jump here from Stella.
Oh,
nice drift. Oh, the triple roll. Yeah, just need to find.
The platform.
Counter pick, messing around.
Okay. All right, got last stock game.
Last stock game 5 at 96, so still definitely doable.
Oh, that's tough.
Wow, gets legendary.
Back on
That's
stage.
crazy. 130. She's got like one more chance here. Any strong hit will do it. Doesn't go to ledge. Nice mix up.
Oh,
That might be it.
That might
just
be.
got on ledge here.
Yeah.
Cover
all right,
back
Relaxing
here.
takes it.
Yeah, closes
That's a
out
good
pretty
win.
cleanly
That's a
there.
really good win.
Just didn't let
Nice.
Stella get any openings game 5, so good work to Relax and GG Stella.
Yeah.
I believe though Stella, I don't know if she was the only person to enter from her household. She was. I told Stella that the highest placing of the household got the trophy from Out of the Blue. Got the reject trophy because there was a spare that the trophy company messed up. So
That's
Stella
funny.
wins that by default. So good
All
work
right.
to Stella. Congrats on that. And got Raymond Relax and
Raymond Relaxing.
Raymond Finals.
Just a nice little alliteration for our grand finals. All right, let's see this. That was a really good set.
Yeah, really, really close. I've been enjoying the rivalry these two have, and my prediction was correct that Relaxing would win Game 5.
Look at you, Nostradamus.
Because of course the set before this was Game 5, Relaxing lost. The set before that was Game 5, Relaxing won, and the set before that, Stella won Game 5. They've only ever played Game 5s, and now they're even on game count and set count.
Wow, that's quite a little matchup they got going.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you to Philip for playing. Why is Raymond's tag Jade lol? That's 20-year-old Jade Anxious. 22-year-old Jade Anxious.
No way.
Maybe a meeting of the minds was held.
Yeah. I used to like never ever change my Slippy tag, but then I got bored like a month ago or 2 months ago, and I decided to change it. And then
What's yours now?
Mine's Rip mid lane. So
Nice. That's good.
RIP.
He'll
He'll be
I like
back.
changing it every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I just had it as Brendan, and I just felt like it's so boring. It's fun to see like a funny tag every once in a while, but I just feel like I could never come up with anything that's actually funny. So I'd just be the boring, just Brendan, you know, vanilla.
Vanilla. Do you play Neutral Chic?
I play Blue Chic.
Right.
Yeah, I like Blue Chic. I mean, all the Chic alts. I mean, they're.
I think they're all
fine.
pretty good.
They're good. Blue is good. I mean, blue and neutral are so similar, but I just like the color blue more. So usually when I play any type of character, I'll just do the blue alt for the most part. All right, starting battlefield. Or is this button? Yeah, it's button check. Hand warmer.
Yeah, I imagine Dane probably wants a hand warmer before he plays Grands.
Yeah,
in a little
he's
bit.
been sitting for a little bit. Yeah, let's see this. What's the usual starter for this matchup? Is it Battlefield for the most part?
It depends on if Stadium is sort of counter pick, but yeah, it's Battlefield or this because Fox is always going to ban Dreamland and FOD. So Puff just gets to pick between Battlefield and this.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the space game one. When Puff picks Battlefield, which is more common, but
Yeah. Ooh, jab up smash for the first stock.
yeah, both are helpful. Yeah, really clean.
How do you feel about this matchup as the Fox player?
Yeah, I mean Fox definitely he wins, but I mean Puff's punish can just be so brutal, and she can just sort of decide to not get hit if she plays correctly. But that is barely not going to kill.
If that kills, that would just be wrong.
I'm pretty sure it kills at like 35 or 36.
That's messed up.
Well, the problem is you needed full charge there.
Yeah.
To get close. I guess like doing like 2 or 3 lasers and seeing if like a close to full charge would have killed, but yeah. I don't actually remember the percents off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I have it written down.
Throw?
Yeah, like landing laser maybe, or like landing laser, or like laser or 2 up throw up air. I don't know, but yeah, nice up smash out of shield. That is crazy. That did not kill, but that up air will do it.
I'll do it. This is looking a little rough for relaxing in the first game.
Yeah, Dane just out of the gates hot.
Yeah. He's playing confident.
I would have spanned grounded lasers and up through. Yeah, I think that is probably correct, but I don't blame Dane for going for it if he doesn't know the percents. Or even if he does, and just like it's a good tech chase there from Dane. That's Jesus.
That was a quick little game right there.
And you know Dane's feeling good about this because there was no movement afterwards. It was just drop the controller.
Yeah. That's how you know you're locked in. You just don't even move, you know?
Yeah, the
and
shield
melee,
drop too.
yeah, it's impossible for me just to not be moving at any point. I feel like it's so weird just to like try and actually sit still when you're playing. Like I always have to just be like dash dancing or like wave dashing or whatever.
And it's really important for you too because you're Sheik.
Yeah.
You gotta be stationary to get your tech chases.
That's true. And then my antsy ass can't do it, so I taunt so I don't SD after winning off the top sometimes. Interesting.
That is really funny. That makes sense. Lucky could have used that.
Taunting just to be optimal, you know, not to be BM.
That's so tapped in.
Okay, going to Dreamline. Classic counter pick.
Yeah, we're not gonna do any game. Not gonna do any messing around with doing FOD first and saving Dreamland for game 5.
Yeah. All right, up throw rest.
Yeah, good DI. Still died off the side, so you get a punish.
Down throw right there. Nice.
Yeah. So you can get the tech chase. Dane does that a lot.
That was that was pretty creative.
Fox doing, they almost reversed 3-0 in winners with Fox. Maybe if Dane wins this game, we'll see the Fox again in game 3. Could be a dead Fox here. Yep, no tech.
Wow.
Yeah,
relaxing.
Three quick rests.
Both these games have been so fast. Well, this game's not over yet, but I mean, it's going so fast.
Nice there.
That's good. Up smash right there.
Yeah, quick dash pick up smash. How'd it go? In winners, they won all 4 stocks with the rest.
That's
in winners, they won 2 games with Fox and then lost game 5 with Fox. So, I guess we will see where game goes.
All right, 1-1. Is typical like counter pick? Would it be Stadium here?
It's up to the player preference between Stadium and FD. I like Stadium better, because I think that like I am prone to just getting shield grab rest up the grabbed up the rest, but it's unfrozen Stadium, so I guess it's like fine. I was worried about this though. If Dane picked FD, we might see the Fox Ditto, which I think is good. You can forward smash here, I think, but maybe dismiss the input.
Nice.
I actually don't remember if it is or not.
The fox is coming in hot right now. Oh, oh, nice little tech chase right there. That's nice.
Oh, I love the falling up here up to.
Yeah, that was nifty.
Oh, and didn't want to go for nair there, or yeah, nair, but
Nice back.
doesn't
Back
matter.
air.
Cleans it up. Dash tech back here.
Double.
And yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Dane.
Ew. That's that was a weird the
was
weird
really
hitbox.
But yeah, worked out. And immediately back with the. Oh, I wonder why Dane is full hopping so much there. Weird. I've talked to Dane a little bit about this matchup recently, and kind of like the idea of unlocking moves in neutral as unlocking moves in neutral.
Yeah.
Like as the percents go on, so like sub, like just like start combos, like starting the set, like looking for just like up smash, or sorry, like try and grab and drill. And like up smash a little bit after, like I can't CC it, but
Yeah.
I say let's pick up there from Raymond.
I see you in chat. He said Brendan Combs chills.
Yeah, what's up, Adam?
Thanks, Adam. You the goat.
It's so sick that Adams has a Rotus like the Twitch name.
Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah, he owns that shit.
a good
He is
tag.
literally a Rotus.
I can
nice
hear
fun
Jess.
game.
I can hear Jess complaining about. I imagine some melee player on ranked, maybe. Perhaps Lemner. I wonder if she's playing Lemner. That's so sick. Do you have it on Discord too? That's actually fire. Because Discord's hard to get names on. I wanted to get Kevin on Discord, but it was taken by the time I got there. And I was like, I got tenacity very early. I was
Yeah.
surprised that Kevin was taken.
I mean, Kevin's a pretty common name, I feel.
Kevin is very common, but I wonder if it's like a Discord staff member that got it. Like I assume so.
You know, just the Kevin software developer at Discord, you know.
Yeah, I actually know someone who works at Discord that is named Kevin.
Okay.
They're a melee player.
Nice.
But yeah, speaking of some melee players, to bring it back, it's last
Yes.
stock here in
Last
game 3.
An FD.
These two are probably just going to dash chance a lot until one of them gets a grab, and
Yeah.
there'll be like an extensively long punish, and the other one will fuck it up and get their own grab.
There's a lot of just like one hits going on right now.
Here we go.
Okay, up
First
throw.
grab for relaxing.
Ooh.
70, 91, so up smash is going
Okay,
to kill
relax.
soon. Nice.
Ooh.
I mean, there's
Love that
Raymond,
little
but
Gets the up smash. All right.
that's up smash is going to do it. So Raymond in a weird
2-1.
spot here in set 1 of potentially 2 sets. I imagine you just go Pokemon to force relax and to stay Fox.
Yeah. I would assume. I
Um,
mean, I feel like you're just gonna do whatever you're kind of comfortable with here. You know.
Could go Battlefield and like hope the relaxing stays, or hope relaxing changes if you want relaxing to change. I'm interested to know if Dane would rather play the Ditto or the Puff.
Okay, we're back to FD.
Back to FD. Maybe feeling like that was a bit of a fluke. Needed some warmth against the Puff. Oh man,
Ooh, that's a
little
shine there.
misinputs there.
Relaxing probably could have ran off with a little shine.
Yeah, well, you're in grands of Botlane 1, so
Yeah. Stakes are high.
you don't want to mess up.
The nerves are there, you know.
Well, that rolling shine was funny. That worked out.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't get the good hitbox from Smash. Get back here off the stage. Ooh,
Oh,
drill.
doesn't get the last hit
Shine.
of drill to get the grab. Nice
Ooh,
SDI.
good
from
SDI. Ooh, gets stuck in shine there.
Nice.
Fox,
Good-
Fox
good
is so
knowledge.
hard when he's at this percent right here.
Fox is Giga S tier at 100%.
It's 100 plus.
On up
It's
here.
so
Oh no,
annoying.
back here.
All right, cleans it up there. All right, relaxing's looking pretty good.
I like that refresh slash dash immediately from Raymond. Oh, Alexa knowledge.
Ooh, CC'd the up air.
Just little damage for it.
They're having a hard time edge bearing each other.
Yeah, super unlucky that Raymond got the reverse
okay.
into shine there, but cleans it
Gets
up.
stock there.
Tech in place, relaxing wasn't ready for it. Tried to cover that online.
Oh,
Really
ooh, nice. Ooh,
From
that was
relaxing.
almost
Side B, down smash, nice.
nice. Okay, relaxing's looking really, really good right now.
Yeah, could be on the verge of taking set one. And but Raymond does have a second set, you know, in the chamber.
Yep.
Just like barely not closing out these like jab combos for Raymond.
Yeah.
But up smash could do it here.
Doesn't get it there. Shine.
Oh, I kind of don't mind that mistech.
Ooh, back air there. Probably didn't want. Okay,
Yeah,
up smash.
nice. Call over from relaxing,
Man,
but
relaxing's cooking.
not over yet. It's still very winnable.
Yeah.
This ledge for free. Nice ledge dash too. Jesus, relaxing playing so well.
Yeah. Okay. Cleans it up there.
Shout out to that Switch Pro controller that they play on.
Switch- Wait,
Yeah,
They're
relaxing
playing
plays
a-
on a Switch Pro controller and has an adapter.
that's nuts. That's actually like
Oh,
crazy.
look, up air fan hit it looks like. Or maybe with second hit, it just looked really weird on the laggy preview we have.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be it.
Ooh.
Up air.
Oh,
Nice
good
SDI, not
SDI
over
there.
yet. We need this up smash here. Barely misses it.
If you're relaxing,
And
you
they're both
don't-
just spamming kill
Yeah.
moves.
if you're relaxing, you don't want to lose that stock there because you're just a little bit more extra nervous. But let's see if he can. If
that's
they
gonna
can
do
close
it.
out. There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
I knew it.
All right, a little reset.
Yeah, smart from relaxing there to realize that down smash ends the game. So yeah, a little cheeky reset. No,
Yeah, the switch to the
no
box was
undefeateds
clutch.
here. I'm interested to see again where we start to see if relaxing elects to play Puff on any of these stages. I imagine Dreamland is just off the table for Raymond because you just get Puff there, and the
Yeah,
rest of the stages I imagine are just Fox.
yeah. I mean, if I'm relaxing, I'm sticking with the Fox. You just got 2 wins in a row. I would just keep going with the Fox. I mean, it's looking like really good. That's just me though, you know. What would you do? Would you switch back? I think I would ride with the Fox, you know.
Well, game one you have to declare your character before the set starts, so I'm probably starting Fox.
Yeah.
And if you win with then, like if Raymond starts on Dreamland, it's fine if you lose, but if you win, you just don't get to go back, which is kind of annoying. But
Yeah. Okay, so relaxing sticks with the Fox, starting on Yoshi's.
yes, and I believe this is where Raymond won Game 5 in winners, so it should be a good stage for him at least right now in the Ditto. And there's no bans obviously in best of 5, so players can pick any stage they want afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, barely just get the shine.
It's looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, after back air, doesn't the reverse hit.
Stage.
Oh,
Good-
nice
good
drift
back
there
air
from
right there.
Raymond. Relaxing also doesn't get a
Nice.
rail, so nicely
Nice
done.
back air by Raymond right there.
This is actually facts. These are the two of the strongest net play warriors in Chicago, for being real. Raymond, an absolute net play grinder, and Relaxing obviously has entered maybe 5 tournaments in person ever, so I think he might be closer to
Crazy.
10 now, but
Ooh, look, this is a nice little combo.
yeah, I was a big fan of that. Unfortunately, couldn't close it out, but don't get upset.
Nice.
No,
Nice
I knew I would have get upset too. Oh, Raymond is fishing a little bit much for these.
Good shine right there.
Oh, and
Gonna get Randall. Okay. Covers high.
Nice.
Probably
Respect Do it. Yep.
Oh,
Bicycle kick.
for sure. It's crazy. Halftime. Okay, up air.
Oh, I kind of like that weight from Raymond.
Yeah. Doesn't get the tech chase.
Huge grab.
Raymond.
Back throw, knows about the nair. Good.
That's nice nair right there.
Raymond.
It's really good, like DI mix up.
And we'd love a little extra credit here if you're a Raymond fan.
Yes.
But looks like Relaxin is going to clean this up
Relaxin's
so well.
Uh,
Yeah, pretty much every option that Raymond picked, Relaxin was ready for.
oh
Misses
no,
the ledge
Randall!
drop.
Randall, why? Why did you do that? You're ruining such a sick game.
Motherfucker. He's a cop.
Dude,
What
he's a
cop.
nerd.
Genuinely. But interested to see if we
Yeah, what's
Interested to
the
see if we,
counter pick here?
make it to
Okay.
Dreamland. We don't. We go to Pokemon, so I like that.
Ooh, that was a nice little combo right there by Relax. Ooh, nice. Nice shine right there. It's off stage. Gets back. Ooh, just misses the up smash. They're both fighting for their lives right now. Sets neutral. Ooh, nice shine right there. Hold ledge. Yep. Alright, Raymond's starting strong.
Yeah. Now, I'm interested to see if the story of the last game is going to be the same, where Relaxin's able to clean this up quickly.
Yeah. And
They are.
They do.
They
do.
are, yeah. Jeez.
Ooh, nice up smash right there. Nice tech chase. Love a good tech chase.
Oh, wasted double jump, but doesn't get too punished for it.
Ooh, nice.
Goes to ledge, and calls it
Ooh.
out. I don't think we've seen
Ooh,
too many of
that's
those yet, so really smart from Relaxin.
Yeah, that was a great
That was
hog right there.
mature ledge hog for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Dame was kind of ready for that. I guess the wrist to the back air. Up air. Yeah, it's going
Yeah,
to do
clean.
it. Very well done from Raymond to clean things up, but love that falling up air.
There, right there. Up air. Ooh, kind of gets.
Nice, huge grab. We're going to get a chain grabber to you.
Ooh, double shine.
No jump. Nice tech there.
Good tech. Oh, that's crazy.
He can still live here unless Relaxin grabs ledge. Nice.
Okay, nice. Crazy sequence right there.
Yeah, really interesting sequence.
See
Oh,
what
that's
if Raymond
just-
can clean this up. Ooh, gets the.
Barely misses the tech chase, yeah, but
Oh, nice forward smash.
had the wherewithal to go for the forward smash.
What-
Gets one more
what-
chance here. Nice.
These weak hits with the smash attacks are making me laugh. It just looks so like weird.
Oof.
Okay, get up.
Nice slide off.
Back. Ooh.
And you know that I guarantee that full hop has replaced what's it called, spot dodging for Raymond as the
Mhm.
kind of like scared moment. Yo, what's up, that dog? Shout out to all the wobblers. Clutch
Nice.
for Raymond there.
That was a really good falling up air into up air. That was awesome.
Relaxin fan club pulling up. Relaxin did win the reset, but Raymond is up 2-0
Yeah.
in the second set. Hbox W, shout out H Bone.
Yeah, no.
More game away. I imagine we're gonna see Dreamland with the puff. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, I just feel like you kind of have to stay Fox at this point. I mean, like you could definitely go like Puff, but man, that's such a tough matchup for Puff sometimes.
I mean, it could also just be a like tempo change for a game, but I like to
Yeah.
run it back. Straight back to Stadium. Oh, these up tilts are so clean.
Okay, they're scrapping right now.
Yeah, they're both already kind of using shield a little more than they were in the last game. I feel like
Yeah.
they were just kind of running each other in the last game, but Raymond is going to be obviously in the back of his mind thinking, if I win this, I win the tournament.
Yes.
And Relaxin is going to be thinking, if I lose this, I lose the tournament. So
Yeah.
because they can't win yet.
Ooh, they're both feeling a little scared.
Raymond's been get up attacking a ton. Oh, misses the ledge. So I'm kind of hoping to see a little less of that, but
Yeah.
back air, shine turn around and grab a ledge, but I think just gets full hop by accident. Oh, barely doesn't dash back far enough to avoid the drill.
Gets ledge there.
Oh, cannot believe that that spot dodge didn't get punished by
Yeah.
Rackman.
Oh.
Back air,
Yeah,
yep,
that's it.
clean. Went for the mid short and two. This guy think he's Aqua.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna see, as I mentioned, like a lot of these like drills, like some running shines, just like praying for grab from Raymond.
Yeah.
At this like low percent.
Yeah, it's tough. Okay.
And no need from Relaxin to kind
Ooh.
of like take too many risks. You can just kind of like
Ooh, good down.
play your win
smash
condition,
right
which is
there.
like waiting for bad shield pressure and back air shield, shine air shield, all that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what we got. We got like the punish on the get attack.
Yeah.
And we're just about at that percent for Relaxin where Raymond's gonna start mixing in these like nairs more.
Yeah.
And these uppers like we saw there. Oh, it doesn't like to go for up tilt. Back air, yep.
Okay, let's see if
One
Raymond
shot
can
two.
clean this stock up. Nice
Nice.
back air. Alright.
Reads the drift in, so pretty much even.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is huge right now.
Oh, misses the tech chase.
Good damage
Should
by
be okay.
relaxing. Good tech chase. Good grab.
Alright, we're
Back
kill percent
air.
here for Raymond.
Oh.
And that was a probably missing, but I imagine from Raymond. Oh, and we got that awesome spark play, and we got those awesome notches. No jump. No, not on the
Nice.
ledge.
Alright.
You can tell that Raymond is thinking about that call out earlier and doesn't
Yeah.
want to just like lose the tournament off.
Doesn't
that,
want to,
but-
yep.
Oh, these uppers
Right
are
there.
barely missing. Oh, I love that running shine grab, but just doesn't get it. Up tilt, nope. Doesn't need it. Tech chase up smash. Gives her first hit
Ooh,
again.
good.
Should do it though.
Alright, get last stock. This is Tournament stock
Tournament
for
stock.
Relaxin.
He's been on tournament stock twice now.
okay. Let's see if they
No
can
shine
up.
stall from Raymond. Good tech
Ooh,
though.
get stuck in shine. Uh-oh. Don't want to be in that corner.
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh,
he's so
good
much in the
nair.
corner. It's one chance here. That's gonna do
Nice.
it.
Cleaned it up. Alright. Game 4.
Yeah, going to game 4. I wonder where we're gonna go. Raymond cannot go to Pokemon or Yoshi's. I imagine you don't want to go to Dreamland because you'll get the puff, and you don't want to go to FD because we've seen Relaxin win 2 games
Yeah.
in that now, I believe. So
Yeah, 2 in a row in that first set.
yeah, imagine Raymond is probably going to take a decent amount of time to pick a stage here, but it could go
There you
FOD. Don't know if Relaxin is going to play puff on FOD, but.
I could see FOD, but I don't think we've seen that in this grand finals yet. Oh, goes FOD. And then Relaxing goes back to Puff.
All right, so we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know if we've seen a FOD game among these players yet, so
Yeah.
my prediction is Max and the Relax, and I like that.
Is Max in the Relax? We'll see.
Yeah, and Raymond can always go, another stage to try and entice Relaxin to go Fox if this goes poorly, but it's going well so far. It's kind of changing pace has been good.
Ooh, good.
Stop
range
change
right
here
there.
unless the platform goes up right now. Doesn't matter. Raymond's ready for it.
Nice. That's good. Good trade by Relaxing.
Yeah, definitely a positive trade for Relaxin. Oh, misses the Texas grab. I'm a little worried about Raymond using double jump so kind of liberally, but I think it's fine. I love that forward air. That forward air is so
Yeah.
cute. Probably wasn't on purpose, but if it was very nice.
Let's just say it was,
Yeah, I'm honestly
Ooh.
done.
Gets nair into up air, and that's a stock.
Tech chase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, rust.
rust
Maybe we
right
see
there.
like falling up air. Nope. I was gonna say falling up air up tilt maybe. But
Interesting.
up tilt back air, but don't mind it. These nairs are gonna be really crucial too to kind of like
Yeah.
almost
that
like create
percent.
space for yourself, like create a little bit of space and take some percent. That is gonna do it though. Can't get out of that. Up smash might kill.
That's probably
Boom! Yeah, on full charge it kills.
Relaxin is on their last.
Yeah, on their
last
tournament
turn
stock again. Puff is scary at these moments.
Yeah. Let's see if Relaxin can clutch it out and send it to game 5.
Oh, Rust is gonna kill
Raymond.
me.
Or Raymond just wins. Let's see.
That would do it. Oh, goes for the Jabber 7, Raymond tech.
Ooh.
He's gonna do it. Oh, and we're going to game 5. Game 10.
Clutch.
Game 15. What is this, out of the blue?
Ooh. Let's go.
Jesus. Game 15 between these two players.
Ooh, this is getting spicy, Kevin. I
This
like
is like if Out of the Blue 5 was a net play local. Absolutely, Nicolette.
So true. That is so true.
And we're on SD.
Let's go.
I respect this from Raymond. I think this is smart. Maybe he figured something out for game 5. Oh, that could be with the
Oh,
start.
that could have been bad.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Gets a couple of up throws.
Oh, just barely
Another?
missed the tech there. No, and the ledge dash.
No!
Alright, now it's time to stop the bleeding if you're Raymond. You just gotta take a deep breath. No time on the angel
just
platform.
lock
I
in.
respect it. Nice try and grab.
Okay, Raymond's doing pretty good.
Going for
Ooh,
laser
all
instead of
those
trying to.
lasers.
Yeah, 100%. Dash attack's gonna kill now. That should do it. Back here, up there, up here.
Right.
Sorry.
That's a
Up
great
throw,
stock
up
by
throw.
Raymond after losing that first stock. Quickly.
Yeah, it's so crazy that Relaxin's able to just like swap over to from Fox.
Oh
and
yeah,
Puff
that's nuts.
so quick.
I can't imagine doing that. Those characters could not be like more different.
Oh my god, such a good grab.
Nice.
Doesn't get the hit that they wanted.
Oh, get stuck in shine.
Nice.
Getting a little bit of a chain grab.
Oh, you know Raymond
Oh,
thought
gets
about that. We're trying to steal ledge.
Oh, back air is huge
Back here,
right
this
there.
should do it. No, goes to ledge and gives it up. Nice. There.
The nair that should.
Ledge here.
Probably get
You
back.
One
No, that's
chance. Nice. Yeah, I will say Relaxing doing a lot more Thunders combos than Raymond, as Chatter mentioned, but damn, that dash attack takes you
All right, we got ourselves a halftime in game 10.
15.
Go. Game 15. I apologize. This is crazy.
This is naturally nuts.
Okay.
Oh, crazy
Nice
up
up
smash
smash.
there from Raymond. Gets a 100% and stage.
Oh, that's a.
Oh, and you can tell Relaxing's getting a
There,
little nervous
yeah.
now.
Oh, it misses the top.
Not nervous to drop
Grab,
these twice though. Oh, their follow-ups are so good.
Yeah.
Doesn't go for turnaround back air, just the simple stuff.
Oh,
Dash attack and Nair are gonna start leading into kills here soon. Yep, that's gonna
I
do
think
it.
that might take it.
Yup.
All right, relaxing on.
On their
last
third,
stock.
on their like
Yeah.
fourth or fifth last stock of the tournament.
Yeah.
And
No.
every time they clutch. Oh my god! Miss slash dash from
SD
Raymond.
to last stock game 5.
That's a grab immediately. Tech chase. This could be it.
Get a chain grab.
Up tilt.
Let's see how
This
they
is the up
follow
tilt. These nerds are crazy. It's an
Okay,
up
good
down.
tech chase
Relaxing
there.
square now.
Oh, relaxing. Relaxing.
Misses.
Oh, no, the flop. The missed lane
These
dash.
two are both freaking out right now.
Oh my god.
No.
I'll get the chain grab.
It's a chain grab and this game is even.
Oh no. Good get up attack. Oh man.
The laser.
Uh-oh. Man, this is crazy.
That's I might do it.
That's
Oh
it.
my god.
Relaxing wins. Oh my
Relaxing
god, in a
wins
game 15.
15.
Let's
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Nice
an
job, Relaxing. What a
insane
showing.
Relaxing.
Let's go.
Wow.
Crazy set.
Yeah, got to
And
feel for
grand
Dane
finals.
there.
Yeah, that's such a tough loss. But
Yeah,
Raymond
good
played really,
show.
really well. It was a good show.
Yeah, geez. Imagine imagine that's gonna do it for us, but thank you everybody for watching. Insane
Yes.
set there.
That was awesome.
Come back next week for Botlane 2
Yes.
when we see key winners interview. I'll let you interview relax, and I'm gonna head to bed, I think, but
I kind of wanted to leave too.
all right. You can go for it. Or Nicolette can interview relaxing. I think that's funnier because Nicolette hasn't said anything.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
all right.
GG's, guys. That was a lot of fun.
GG's.
Congrats on relaxing.
Yo. Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, wait. My mic is on stream as well now. Okay. Hello. I'm Nicolette. You're relaxing. That was crazy. How do you feel after playing 15 games?
I feel like my heart's about to beat out of my chest. Unfortunately, it wasn't the greatest game 5. Dana's D twice, but that was still a 10 set.
Yes, and how many grand finals have you played online? Because I know you're a big online player.
I don't have a count. Probably less than 10, maybe less than 15, somewhere around that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a few in Cyberland Melee. 2 in Only
Mm-hmm.
Noobs, maybe once in Waddle. I think that's it.
Well, this, may be the first of many to come. How long have you been playing NetPlay, Melee, etc.?
I've been playing on NetPlay since December of 2022, I want to say. So almost 4 years at this point.
3.5. Well, closer to 3 than 4. Let's not downplay it.
Well, I played a while offline before I started on NetPlay.
Okay. Do you have plans for the rest of your night?
I have to do an assignment, then I'm going to sleep. That's pretty much it.
Oh, there's a question in the chat. Let's get a question from chat real quick. ADBDAX says they have a question, but they're not asking it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I will let you go. Congratulations on. Oh, whoa, hold on. Are you seeing this? You tend to pick spots in order to keep up pressure in neutral. They type slow. They might be on their phone or something.
Oh, I know this person. It's Jane.
Okay. You can read it from chat then. You tend to pick spots. Well, while they're typing their question, how are you deciding whether to play Puff or Fox in any given game?
I feel like if it's Dreamland or FOD, I go Puff. Maybe on Battlefield. Otherwise, I just go Fox if depending on the Fox. I feel like Dane is really, really good versus Puff, and it's hard to get in at all. The winner set was horrible, I feel like, when I played Puff. I got 3 stock twice, I think. So when I played Fox, it was just better, I feel like.
Okay, so the full question is, you tend to pick spots in order to keep up pressure neutral. When switching between Fox and Puff, do you tend to focus on these spots or the individual character's movement?
I'd say more sort of spots, because I feel like the movement is pretty similar for both of them. I just think I can choose spots with Fox that I can't choose with Puff,
Yeah, of course. Ober says, why did you try Puff at all?
I don't like FOD when I'm playing Fox, so
Understandable.
I kind of just switched to Puff there.
Okay, if that's all the questions we have, I'll let you go. Hope you get to sleep real soon. Congratulations on being the first winner on the Botlane Show.
Thank you. Thanks for hosting.
Mm-hmm. And thank you all in the Twitch chat for watching along. I'm going to send you to, I think, Ass in just a second. But tune in next week. We're going to have Pleba as our guest.